Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Romo here with my monthly recaps. This will be for October 2021. If you watched the previous one in September, I started off by saying that I was gonna do October and September in together, incorporated into one. But just September, it was too long, and honestly, I was tired, and I just took a break, and now I'm doing the October one in another take. And also, if you watched the September one, you saw how what I was struggling with. So this month you know, I was patient and sort of took a break here. Um, and because I overtraded a lot. So the first week of October, I didn't really trade, and I was going into it to not really trade because this week, um, I knew it was going to be stressful because me and my fiance were getting ready for a move to Austin, and not permanently, but temporarily for a few weeks, and we will be leaving on the 8th, and throughout this week, we had to get everything packed, ready, and whatnot. So I didn't want to, not be in the best mindset, especially since the last month, was rough. So I figured like this was a good time to like sort of take off, but still watch the market, watch everything, but really, really try hard not to trade. And I did just that for that whole week. Um, and then, feel like this one we'll go over it. This was, I guess, the worst trade, and all the other ones were kind of controlled based off just going off of the laws. And same as last month, I couldn't upload them up until I believe like last week. I uploaded all my September, all my October trades just because I didn't have time. So there won't really be any description on these verified trades either, but you will still see the entry and exit, and then I will go over them, and just off the top of my head, just going off and reviewing the trade. Um, so yeah, let's see. So we'll start off on the first trade, like as you see here, will be on the 12th, um, and that this was we're already at the new place, and so yeah, let's get into it. It was a no, it wasn't a and Y. It was FAMI. Sammy. Alright, let's bring that in here. Uh, when was this? On 12, we said, right? Yeah. So, uh, 12 there. Yeah. I guess I'm trying first Green Day here. Um, let's go here. Whoops. Yeah, so first Green Day, um, former runner, basing, and it's got this spike right at the open, and it's basing, and I don't remember my entry point went up, but ideally, uh, you want to get in like around this area, and you see like use that risk, and yeah, get in around like here. Let's see what I did. Oh, where's that? Right there. So I got in about 2000 at 10 a.m. And what was the price? 38.3. Ooh, here. Yeah, it's too high, man. That's too high. 33.10. So I get here on a dip. Um, but yeah, that's way too high to try to get in. The break of the high day and the morning going into midday. It's not good. It's not good trade, well, because and it tried a couple times to like break it, but then if it fails at breaking it, and here it fails to like hold the brake out here, it's just gonna roll over. And let's see when I exited 11:05 at 36:59. 11:05. So here at this break here was a 36:59. Damn, that bottom. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I mean, and then the exit is not good either. Like, wait for the bounce, I guess. Don't panic out, you know. But yeah, but I saw like, or sell like when this breaks, don't sell into this. And, just like see like how this is gonna act, and then like use this later on as risk, I guess. Maybe like sell here, not into the panic. Like I was saying, like in the previous recap of September, like at this like safe here goes, and it does this. It here starts coming up instead of doing what it is doing here. Use this level here as the risk, so potentially cut it here, because my risk was this initially, so I just panicked and sold there, you know. So, but I guess the laws was not full size laws, but I would have preferred to like give it a chance and see how it reacts. But ideally, I don't get in up here at that level. I get in like around here, close to the support of my risk, minimize my loss. Um, but yeah, that's it for that one. Just erase this. And then following trade is JPEX, which is the biggest loss of the month. Let's bring that in. And see, I won't look at it first. I want to see what I thought I would have done and what I actually did after we look at the entry and exit. So this one was on the 14th. 10/14. There. What am I doing? What? I really traded this? What is this? What? 14th? Doesn't even look good. What did I do? I don't even have it was verified though. Let me find the screenshot 1 second. Alright, here's the screenshot. But at 9:43, which is 8:43 Central Time, at 35, 8 8:43 here. Because I'm trying to get in on a dip. Okay, yeah. So see a spike here. Well, at least this one I got it in on a dip. I see like a little morning spike. I'm trying to get in on a dip here, and I'm hoping that it's gonna go up there. And that's a tough thing, because so on the other one, and was FAMI. I didn't wait for the dip. I waited for the confirmation of the break, and then it went. You know, and this one, I like I got to get it in on a dip because the last one, I waited for the confirmation and then it faded. You know, so I guess it's got to be the time of the day too. Had I had FAMI breakout would have been like in the afternoon after like a long consolidation and then get into that raises the odds of it continuing, and um and it's a first screen day as well. Excuse me. But yeah, that's the tough thing, I mean, what I got to learn and get better at, but this is, education. But yeah, it's tough because I want to get in on a dip, which I did, and see a hold, but then like it just fades, and then it comes back a little bit, and I think it's gonna go, and maybe I sold here, but I don't think I did based off the the dollar size loss. I'm guessing I like sold like here, unfortunately. Let's see. 10:23 Central Time at 33. 10:23. Yep. So here we're broke, green red. Um. So yeah, here I gotta cut it here. You know that area. I cannot wait for it to go here because let's just zoom in into that. You know, here's about in a dip. Here's the bounce, holds again, bounce, and then it breaks that. I need to cut it here. That's where it needs to be cut. Can't wait for green today. If it's held here twice, and it's fading away, odds are, it's gonna keep fading more. And that was around like 10:50-ish, so going into midday, so that's all for that one, and what has been doing? Yeah, broke out here. I didn't trade that. But yeah, I was going to next trade. So after my biggest loss of the month comes my biggest gain of the month, which that's good. So let's see. CBTC spring and the trade. Oh, where did it go? Here we go. CBTC, and again, before I go into it, let's see what I think I did before going into the entry nexus. So it was on the 18th. Pretty sure it was a breakout. 18 there. All right, so yeah, here. Oh yeah, I think I remember this. Yeah, 18. All right. So yeah, I think this one I got in right around the breakout, and then sold into the spike. I think, or got in on a dip. But I think I sold around the spike. You know, and all day I was like, oh man, I should have held it. This is probably gonna hold and gap up overnight. But it did just the opposite. It just faded, you know. So let's see what it actually did. Wow, I don't have here. Well, it's verified too. Let me find the screenshot again. Sorry about that. All right, so here's the trade. Oh, 1 second. Go bigger. All right, yes. So, at this is 118 at 9:55, which is 8:55. So 8:55. Oh, this is crossing green, right? Oh, that 8:55 here. 118. 155 here. 118. Yeah, so here. That's where I bought 65,000. 66 and a half, actually. So yeah, I bought here, in anticipation of the breakout. And in hindsight, there's a little chasing too, because it's coming all the way on the bounce from lower day. But this one worked out. And then where did I sell 135 at 932? Yeah, so that my exit that I said earlier, that was right, 932. Here, yeah, I said broke this. I was like, okay, reach my goals, and it's going, it's fine. And then it went all the way to 15. Would have been way, way bigger gain. But, I didn't get greedy. I took my profit and, quick. And what is this? Like 35, 40 minutes? Yeah, so that's decent. Then my next trade is WTRH. Oh, this one. I think I played it twice, and I've lost both times. And the day that it was running big, I just sat and watched. It was just so frustrating. Let's see, WTRH. What is this? The 22nd. Second. Yeah, so hmm. So right off the bat, I'm seeing, it's had a green day, appears there, but it gap down, but it's holding again, and it's right around the breakout area. So in hindsight, obviously, this is not a good trade because, ideally you wanted to gap up right around here, then continue. That shows that it's strong here, it shows that it's weak and it's trying to become strong again. You know, if it gaps up, it shows that it's strong and wants to be stronger if it holds. Here it was weak and it's trying to become strong again. So, that lowers the odds of the breakout. So let's see where my entry and exit is. WTRH. Here. Alright, let's move it this way. Here, where about at 10:34? I think this is Eastern time. I think it's 9:34. 9:34. Bro, I'm chasing. Oh wait, or did I get it in on a dip? Yeah, here. Oh, I guess I got it on a dip. What's a little better, I guess. Resistance there. Let's see how this was. Hold on. 22nd from the 15. Let's do that. Let's do 15-minute. So you're about to see just like I'm about to show you like the 15-minute of just like this time frame there. So you see like the resistance and see what and see if like me getting in on this 155 was okay, I guess. I mean, it turned out to be a lot, but let's see like if at least I was in the right process of getting in on a dip around a good area. So let's see if I got this here. 15th, 15 minutes. Alright, so 55. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I mean, this area, close to 150 is decent support area. Because let's see, like here, here's this line. I guess it's a little higher. 155, Then when the trade, this is what I'm looking at. What what time did I get in? 9:34. So in real time, this is what I'm watching, on the stock, you know, when I am getting in, this is what I'm seeing. And before, this is what I'm seeing, I'm seeing like that support area here, it spiked and it's coming down here. And in real time, it looks like this is consolidating right around this support area. So I'm like, okay, I want to get in there. And, and I think I was looking at 155 for my optimal risk. So at what time is this? 31, 32, 33, 34. So here, order gets executed. You know, it was a bunch of execution. You see, it was 155. I'm seeing it, and I put it there, and finally got it executed. And then, you know, it's kind of holding around VWAP here, but then it starts fading, and it's fading. Let's see. I don't know how long I held this. I don't think I held this all the way down here and sold. And it wasn't like a full size loss, so I'm guessing maybe I cut it when this broke. I'm guessing like I sold it there and that broke. Let's find out. 10-11. 10-11 here. Wow, right on the bounce. Was it 148? Yeah, here. 10-11 right there. This red candle here. You know, so here I'm saying like it's basing. I'm like, okay, it's gonna go. It's basing, and you know, I just got tired of it, I guess, and I felt like this was gonna break, so I sold before that broke. But then it bounced. But then had I stayed this, I would have sold at that same price here. You know, so I would have liked to, you know, just be patient, wait for that, because in hindsight, in real time, this is what I'm watching. So that's what I'm seeing. You know, it's holding that level there. You know, my risk is 143. So here maybe I might be feeling like be like, oh, okay, we're gonna come back, reclaim this, reclaim VWAP, and then go. But then breaks it, tries to hold it, it breaks again, further down, further fade, hold, try to hold, and it just breaks. So get out in that area. That should have been a better area to get out. Yeah, that's that. Oops, wrong one. Let's return to that. What was this on the 22nd? Right there. Yeah, and that's off that one. And then next trade is LIGA on the 26th. Shows a breakout. Gonna be that one. Yeah. Yeah. So without looking at the entry and exits, I feel like I think got in here the breakout, which is based on what I've been doing. I feel like maybe I try to get in on a dip. I don't really remember. I do remember like I think I saw like when this broke. Yeah, like around like this when it broke this high there, like around this area. Let's find out. Liga. I finally got this one here. So, 1029. 1029. 1029. 30. Alright, so here. Add 1. Alright, so this is, you know, going into midday, and I try not to chase the top breakout here. I got it in when this area was breaking, which, you know, it's a little better, and I think I was risking this, maybe. Yeah, and then once that breaks, I'm like, okay, like we're into something. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw the level I told you at 11:26, almost an hour later. 11:26. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and this was, I remember this one. It was I was having Wi-Fi problems here at the hotel, and I had to come and sit on the floor next to the door where the Wi-Fi was stronger. So I was also trying to get out, and I'm glad I got out here and didn't want to hold all day, because I didn't want to sit there all day. So luckily I sold here, and yeah, that was that. Decent trade there. Then next one is WTRH again. WTRH. Let me see. On the 28th. So this. Oh no, 28th. Yeah, so this day I missed. I traded it when I traded the 22nd here. Was watching it here and I missed this. The 26th. And um it was the same day that I traded that last trade. I went over LIGA. It was the same day. And then yeah, it was in the afternoon. It was really nice breakout. So no, what is this? 28th. Zoom into that. Oops. 28th. What did I do? This one I feel like I was just upset that I missed this, and I was trying to get into the next breakout. Did that ever come? Nope. Uh, oof, I don't even know where I would get in on this. On the 28th? Is this really the 28th? Yep. That's bad. Let's see what it was. Oops. So at 8:43, so here's the dip. Yeah, so I try to get in here on the dip, but yeah, that's not good. For three, then at 9:21 here, uh, right at the low day, 189. Here, that's where I sold 189 right there. Got in here on the dip ish. I think it was gonna hold and keep going, but it did just the complete opposite. So just faded. Not much else to that one. Um, yeah, that one's not a good one. And then last trade of the month, um, HTZZ Hertz. Put that in there. On the 29th, next day. Yeah, so I'm looking at this 30 breakout. Um, I think I bought some here on this dip. Oh yeah, I think that's what I did. Because I saw it here and I didn't want to buy into the breakout, so I want to get a dip. I got in here, somewhere around here, and then think, wait, hold on to the next day. No, I sold same day, honestly, because I wanted the profits for that month to put me green, quite frankly. I think I sold somewhere in here. I'm not sure where. Let's find out. Bruh. Not here. I gotta find it one second. So I bought at 29 and a half at 918, which is 88. Oh no, that is 918. Yeah, so here, like I said, right at that dip, 29.5. You know, so here's what I'm seeing in real time. 918. Yeah, so I see this panic. I get in here right around VWAP, and I'm seeing this. I'm like, okay, I just want this to hold, and starts bouncing, and then quickly reclaims it back. And it had news with Tesla, a video like Tom Brady and Tesla, so it was that gave me a little more confidence to like kind of stay in it, and plus a higher price tag, so it could move a little bit more, and my risk is still okay. I believe I was risking either low day or green red. So see that, and then I forgot I sold part of it at 231. 231, 32.05. Okay, I remember I did 231, 231, 231. Yeah, here. Yeah, so it was having trouble like breaking this. You know, here I was hoping that it would like break this and finish strong, and I was gonna sell into the break of this high day, and I didn't. I should have sold some into this high day because I was looking for 32.50. You know, greedy. Um, but yeah, that's why I didn't sell there, and so partially some there, just because it was struggling. So at 32.05, right in that area, at 231, yeah, right there, and then the rest I kind of panic sold at 47, 247, yeah, right at the bottom here, right around like VWAP. Then it bounced, then it closed, and I don't know if the next day it gapped up. Would have been 29 first. Yeah, it gapped up good, and I would have sold into this. Definitely, definitely. So I was looking for 32 and a half. It went up to 34 and a half, pretty much. So I would have took my profits there. Um, but yeah, and then that wraps it up. That's the last trade of the month. And let me just bring this back in here so you can see. So yeah, total profit there, not much, but green. Total trades 7, 3 winning trades, 4 losing trades. But my biggest gain was that. I guess I should put a negative here. So the three ones that I had were good. This one, got a little greedy on the, not greedy, I guess I panic sold the half, but I did get greedy into like, selling a little too late. And, I was more focused on the taking the profits, so it'd be green on the month instead of letting it play out the next day. But that's okay. I was expecting to do that, and as you can see here, this dollar was I went much higher than like normal because like I said, my risk it could move more since higher price play, and I played this before, so I feel more comfortable playing that one. So you see, like I rarely take size that big, you know. Um, but yeah, and that's it for my October recap. So just forget, comment, like, share, subscribe. Any questions you have, I'll be glad to answer them. And like I said, if this just helps at least one person out there to realize that you can do this, that's all I want, man. Just show my journey, show how this is going, and, show the struggles, show the success, show everything pretty much. And so you can see it's real. It's not like overnight type of thing. It takes time, it takes persistence, it takes patience, you know, but most importantly, it's doable. So keep that in mind. Take care. See you on the next one. Peace.